Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're putting on our commentator headsets for a very specific mission.
We are.
We've crunched the data, we've looked at the engine lines, and we're going to teach you how to absolutely dismantle one of the most annoying tricks in chess.
Oh, the Englund Gambit. If you're a D4 player, you know the pain. It's so aggressive, it's tricky, and, amateurs just love it because it relies on pure shock value.
Total shock value.
But the AI looks at this and, well, it basically says, nice try, but you're already losing.
Let's get right to the board. I want you to visualize this. You're playing white, you start the game, you push the pawn to d4.
Standard, solid.
But then black immediately lunges at you. They push their pawn to e5, the gambit.
It's a challenge, right? A psychological slap in the face to take you out of your comfort zone.
So you accept it. You take the pawn on e5.
Yeah.
And immediately the black knight jumps out to c6. It's attacking that pawn.
Right, so the natural response.
You bring your knight out to f3 to defend. But then black escalates. They slide their queen all the way out to e7.
And this is it. This is the critical moment. The trap is now set.
It really is.
Most human players, they see that queen and they feel this immediate pressure. They want to hold on to that extra pawn.
So they instinctively play the bishop to f4.
And you walk right into a tactical disaster. Queen to b4 check. It's forking your king and your bishop. It's just ugly.
So ugly. Be honest, how many of you have panicked when seeing this move? Let us know in the comments.
It's just such a natural reaction to want to hold on to what you have, right? But the AI, it shows us a completely different way.
A better way.
It realizes that keeping the pawn is, well, it's less important than just getting your pieces out fast.
The engine doesn't even sweat the material.
Yeah.
So instead of defending for move 4, white develops the knight to c3. Simple as that.
It's so cold-blooded. White is essentially saying, go ahead, take the pawn back. I honestly don't care.
You're trading a pawn for time.
Exactly, a static unit for dynamic potential.
And black, thinking they've won a little victory, almost always takes the bait.
Right.
Black captures the pawn on e5 with their knight.
Material is equal again, but the trap is about to snap shut on them.
Because white has this massive tempo advantage.
Weird.
And here it comes. Right now, white unleashes the absolute star move of this whole thing. Bam.
Oh, it's so good.
The white knight jumps right into the center at d5.
The thunderbolt. This is why the AI loves this line so much. I mean, just look at the power of that knight.
It's incredible.
It lands in the center. It attacks the black queen on e7 immediately. And this is the killer part. It threatens a deadly fork on c7.
Which would just win the rook. Black is suddenly in a world of hurt. They have to scramble.
They're desperate. Usually they'll capture your knight on f3 with check, just trying to create some chaos.
Fine. You just capture back with the g-pawn.
Yeah.
Your king side looks a little airy, but look.
Yeah.
Black's queen is still under attack from that monster knight on d5.
She has nowhere to go. Nowhere safe.
So she has to bail.
All the way back to d8. It's a total humiliation for the queen. A round trip for nothing.
And white isn't done.
Yeah.
Now you develop the bishop to f4. Remember that c7 threat.
It's back.
Black is just hanging on for dear life. They have to play the pawn to d6 just to survive.
And white just caps it all off by pushing the pawn to e4. I mean, look at the board. By move 8, it's a massacre.
It's complete disaster for black.
The AI has this position at like plus 2.0. In engine terms, the game is basically over. White is winning before move 10.
Because you control the entire center. You have open lines for your rooks.
Yeah.
And black has zero development.
None. They spent the whole opening moving their queen out and then running her right back home.
And that is the lesson right there. Time over material.
Absolutely. The AI is happy to ruin its own pawn structure, give back a pawn, whatever, if it gets 3 or 4 free moves to develop while the other guy's just retreating. Speed kills.
If you want to see more openings destroyed by AI, smash that like button and subscribe to Chess Explained by AI. It really helps the channel.
What's fascinating to me here is how the AI teaches us to completely reevaluate what safety even means in a game. We think safety is a perfect pawn structure, hoarding material, but here safety is purely about activity. It makes you wonder if we applied that time over material idea to other parts of life, how many safe choices are actually costing us valuable momentum.
That is something to think about before your next match. Thanks for listening, and go crush that gambit.